Marvel actors' unbelievable physical transformations for a role. Marvel actors underwent some insane transformations for their roles, whether through prosthetics or a rigorous gym routine. These actors have totally transformed and blown every MCU fan's mind. Today we'll look at some of these unbelievable physical transformations.
You know, I've put a lot of hours in the gym and training and eating a particular sort of diet and healthy sort of lifestyle, I think, which...
Stay tuned till the end to see some amazing transformations. But before we begin, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel to see more videos like this one. Let's begin.
I would go by hours, but like sessions. So I would work out 2 to 3 times a day, eat 6 times a day.
Robert Downey Jr. No doubt that Robert Downey Jr. has completely transformed the MCU, but it's clearly transformed him as well. The 56-year-old actor, known for his role as Marvel's Iron Man, put in enormous work to look just the part. When he first got in his superhero suit, he had to get himself in top shape. So he underwent intense training sessions that helped him put on a whole 20 pounds of pure muscle. To match up with his younger, beefed-up co-stars in the Avengers series, Chris Evans and Chris Hemsworth, Robert Downey Jr. cut back on the cardio and upped his weightlifting. Consuming an astonishing diet over 5,000 calories, he managed to pack on 25 pounds of muscle and became the Iron Man we know and love today.
Years ago, what used to be my get-in-shape plan is moot and useless.
Chris Pratt. We first saw him as an adorable, chunky Andy Dwyer on NBC's Park and Rec. But today, Chris Pratt is far from that image, ditching an insane 60 pounds in just the space of 6 months for his role as Star-Lord. This 42-year-old Marvel star has stunned everyone. Pratt was said to be around 300 pounds when he auditioned for his iconic role in the Guardians of the Galaxy. But when you're a superhero, you gotta look the part as well, bringing his caloric intake to 4,000 per day along with lots and lots of hydration, according to each pound that he weighed. Even though he gained weight for his Parks and Rec role, he's now totally committed to staying with his current physique. As he states, it gives him a sense of control.
The secret is you can't do it in a month.
Karen Gillan. You know her as the Doctor's companion when she traveled in time with an alien Time Lord. Now it seems that it's Karen's turn to become one herself. Karen Gillan ditched her signature ivory skin and red hair for a shockingly bald and blue look, playing the role of Nebula in the Guardians of the Galaxy franchise. Her extraterrestrial transformation has taken the internet by storm. On Instagram, she shared the process of makeup artists creating a mold of her face as she sat in a chair. These incredible prosthetics can take up to several months to prepare to perfection. Karen looks absolutely unrecognizable as a humanoid alien with a blue skin and a bald head. Her next appearance as Nebula will be in Thor: Love and Thunder, which releases May 6, 2022.
Can I bear to touch it? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's actually kind of soft.
Chris Hemsworth. We have always known Chris Hemsworth for his chiseled blonde look and his amazing six-pack. So when he saw his debut as the Fat Thor in Avengers Endgame, rest assured our minds were totally blown. Everyone's character update in Joe and Anthony Rosio's 2019 film was surprising. But Fat Thor caught the fans off guard after being rigged with guilt over not being able to stop to reverse Thanos. Fatal snap, the God of Thunder lets himself go and gives in to the drinking for 5 years. While some applauded the bold creative choice, others accused MCU of using him for easy comedy relief. But don't worry, Chris is obviously wearing a 60 to 70 pounds fat suit under many layers of clothing. He even had to stuff something to the sides of his mouth to make his cheeks look plumper. And to top it all off, the God of Thunder got a new beard and hair as well to complete the look.
That weight, so I was consuming many calories and protein, being the main one, and working out 6-7 days.
Paul Rudd. Everyone was shocked when Paul Rudd first went shirtless in Marvel's 2015 movie Ant-Man to show his shredded torso. In order to get these results, he put in a year's worth of training, which is obviously paid off in a major way. It's not your typical superhero physique, but it's totally achievable. Paul states that he used to be the type who wanted results without putting in effort, but being in the MCU means you gotta look your part no matter what. So Paul finally dedicated himself to fitness 100%, to the point where even the president of Marvel, Kevin Feige, went to his trainer to give him special seal of approval, stating how impressed he was with how Paul looked. Rudd apparently did an hour of cardio every day before breakfast and weights. Then, twice per week, he'd do a second round of cardio for a half hour. Sounds simpler on paper, but definitely takes a lot of willpower to do.
Basically made health and fitness the focus of my day.
Chris Evans. Let's throw back to when Chris Evans was transformed into the tiny, skinny Steve Rogers for the 2011 film Captain America, the first Avenger, before he became MCU's first super soldier. The drastic transformation of Steven from a 5'4" and 95-pound young man was done with the help of some classic Marvel movie-making magic. Lola Visual Effects was hired to digitally shrink Evans using Lender Denny as a body double, Evans doing his shot, after which Denny would mimic him as best as he could. And then finally, they filmed the background clear of the actors. The final results are absolutely mind-blowing as a viewers. See the 6'2" and 210 pounds Chris Evans reduced to skinny Steve.
Bland, naked pieces of chicken and rice, and it's not that appetizing.
Lee Pace. Lee Pace's transformation into a terrifying tyrant Ronin. The accuser might be the craziest. Like his co-star Karan Jalan, Lee also had to go bald and blue. Lee's gentle features are hidden by dark, rough marks that cover more than half his face, making him look absolutely menacing. Such makeup transformations aren't new to Pace at all. His role as the 11th King of Mirkwood in the Hobbit trilogy also made him look otherworldly. His makeup artist Lizzie Giorgio shared several backstage pics of the actor, showing the step-by-step process that completed the extraterrestrial look. Blue skin, dark veins, black accent, purple eye contacts, and to top it all off, a dark headdress makes for a terrifying look that we have never seen Lee as before. Hugh Jackman. For 17 years, we have seen Wolverine played by none other than Hugh Jackman. In this time, the character as well as the actor have undergone some major changes. Wolverine is known for his superhuman ability to heal at a ridiculously quick rate. He doesn't die or get injured easily. And if you have such extraordinary powers, you totally need to body to match it and make it believable. In the 2000s X-Men film, Wolverine's body isn't so defined. Not scrawny, but not bulky by any means either. But as time went on, we do notice a considerable change in Hugh physique as he packs on more than more bulk. Until the 2013 film when fans believe Hugh actually achieved the tip of the fitness aesthetic. A noticeable V-shape with a slimmer waist, along with Hugh biceps and a defined set of shoulders and chest. By 2017's, Logan Jackman reached his 50s and clearly lost some of the gains he'd made but still manages to look totally fit. Fortunately, this little slump made his character all more believable since it's matched up with the storyline of Logan becoming slower and older.
Well, basically train for 3 hours a day and eat
a lot of protein.
A lot of food, and I actually got the diet from Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, who's made him.
Kumail Nanjiani. This Pakistani-American actor's transformation took social media by storm. For his role as Kingo in Marvel's Eternals, Kumail Nanjiani pretty much turned into a completely new person. The 43-year-old actor's Instagram photos displaying his defined jaw and ripped torso shocked everyone as nobody expected a transformation so epic. Nanjiani revealed that he maintained his chiseled physique through a strict diet and exercise rhythm. An exercise regimen. His transformation may look easy because of how suddenly we saw it, but it actually took him months of bulking up and following a strict routine to achieve it, mentioning at times that his workouts were brutal enough to make him vomit. Crediting dietitians and trainers for his success, he mentioned that he would have never looked this way without the best of them at hand, and paid for by Marvel. That will be a wrap for Marvel actor's unbelievable physical transformation for a role. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to press a like, subscribe and hit that bell icon to never miss an update. See you later.